Hi, my name's Young. I am from Alpha Chi. I am currently a 5th year majoring in biochem, cell bio, and linguistics.
Hi, I'm Alex, Beta Delta Class, and I'm 2nd year electrical engineering.
We are in ROFAM Powerline.
My name is Kenny Luc. I'm a 4th year math CS major. Beta Alpha, Alkaline, and I'm an Alpha fam.
My name's Joe. Major is electrical engineering, and I'm also an Alkaline. And I'm from Beta Delta.
I'm Danielle Kim.
I'm Brian Vo.
I'm a 3rd year.
I'm a 2nd year.
Developmental psychology major.
Environmental systems major.
Beta Class.
Beta Delta Class.
And we are an Omega fam.
BS line.
My name is Will Shu, 3rd year computer engineering major, Beta Class, Pi fam, bangers.
Hi, I'm Macy, a 2nd year studying biochem bio, Beta Delta Class, Pi, fingers.
Oh, that's how you do it?
I don't know.
My name's Bettina. I'm a 3rd year cognitive science specialization in clinical aspect. Beta Alpha, wow. 5am, notorious line, duh.
Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Garcia. I'm a 3rd year ecology, behavior, and evolutions major, also 5am. Also Beta Cam. We are Rho Pi.
She was so quiet, I didn't know what to say, so I felt kind of awkward because usually I'm the quiet one. I just tried to be as extroverted as possible.
At tip reveal, I opened my eyes and I was like, huh? I was like, who is this? I found out later that he tried to hide from me or just not make himself approachable because he thought I would find out. Literally, I saw him and I was just like, what went wrong in matching? I'm like, I don't know who he is.
I thought you were like my sister's version B.
Wait, version B? Wait.
Same personality. That way you talk to me same.
Oh! Just a super quiet, pure Asian boy. And it's true.
I always had a gym crush on him, but I never had the courage to talk to him. I met him during Superville, and then I was really touched by him. He knitted me this Game of Thrones blanket, and I really love Game of Thrones.
I spent 3 days on that.
Yeah, thank you.
My first question of Joe was, hey, this guy seems pretty cool. And when I found out that he was my little, I'm like, you guys old. I couldn't ask for a better little. I feel like people were right when they said we're very similar.
Wow, this girl looks like she's ready to go to bed. Can I show the picture?
Can we see that? Oh my god!
We talked for 2 hours.
At first I was like, whoa, this kid is very vibrant, talks a lot.
Oh.
And I was just like, oh my god, keep going. And you were showing me pictures of you when you were a child on a shark. And
We will insert that here.
yeah.
She was just this small little girl. Everyone seems to like her. I didn't really talk to her until at Superville.
At Tuesday, I bought him some ridiculous stuff just to throw him off. Half-eaten chicken and tampon. He stuck the tampons up his nose, and I bought him a blue granny dress to embarrass him. And I heard that he went to class wearing that, but I was just really excited to get to know him.
I'm happy that he's super down to do stuff. Whenever I ask him, oh, you want to go eat out? Do you want to get boba? He's like, say no more. I'm there.
Say less.
Say less.
You guys, my favorite thing about Bettina, we kind of talk the same. We always say, I guess, to be safe. I guess.
I guess.
We do a lot of the same things.
He's super nerdy. He maintains his grades. I'm just so impressed by it, so I could tell people, oh, my little has a 4.0.
Yeah, she's kind of opposite of me, but being energetic and being helpful.
I feel like he just knows a lot of stuff. And even though I'm older than him, he always help me out. Every time my car breaks down, he can help me with it.
My favorite thing about Joe is how dumb he is. how eager he is to learn new stuff. It's interesting seeing somebody find out new topics. I can teach them, and it's just a great experience, kind of being the mentor.
How nice she is and how highly everyone thinks of her. People would just randomly come up to me on campus and be like, hey, you're Danny's little. That's what I strive to be.
I love how sweet and open he is and how hardworking he is. During assassins, there were some embarrassing safeties, like having toilet paper out of your pants. He just goes for it, if he wants something, and he actually won. And I love how he could change his humor to match the people around him. How well he listens to me.
oh, my bad.
He always makes time to hang out or talk to me. He always says like the weirdest things randomly, but like it's like a good conversation kind of thing always.
I really like how real you are. Yeah, she just tells things how it is. She's very realistic. She's confident but not over the top. She's very humble. Very cool person all around.
Just last quarter, I would just show up at my big's apartment whenever I felt like it. She always left the back door unlocked, and she would never kick me out. And I'm really grateful for that.
Those were also my favorite memories since we only lived like a 5-minute walk away from each other last year. I could go to him for like anything. We saw Infinity Wars together. Even though I asked like a bunch of questions, he answered all of them very nicely.
For Big's appreciation, he took me out to a nice lunch out at La Jolla Coves. We went to a graffiti park and we took a bunch of pictures there. It was very cute.
Came back from Singapore after summer and he picked me up, but then he like surprised me with all my P-bros, and then it felt good because like I didn't see him in like 3 months and I really missed him. He was like very considerate to do that.
She giving me Japanese food and she took me to like Japanese places which I kind of missed.
I was cooking for a cooking competition. They were making paddles for their big. I was in the kitchen right next to him and he tried really, really hard to hide his paddle. It was just so cute because like I saw it, but he still tried.
So you saw it? What?
So there was one time we went ice skating and it was really fun because I really suck at ice skating and she was really good, kind of like beasting on me and I was talking like trash, but I fell a lot. It was just really fun.
When he cooked, because he cooks a lot.
Oh god. One Tuesday, I was like, hey, do you want to go downtown Disney? So she got hot chocolate and we were driving home. The next thing I know, she like falls asleep and she spills it on herself.
There's a lot of like good memories, but my favorite one was like when I picked him up, I gave him weird stuff for Clues Day and he wore it. I was surprised. I was like, wow, you actually wore the tutu.
Yeah, you gave me the hot chocolate headband.
Yeah, he wore the shoes. Those had bells on it. And I'm like, oh, yes.
And who hosted ICDC together?
Yeah! No, don't put the video, put the picture.
Insert cute picture of us together from ICDC here.
I learned a lot about Singapore.
To be honest, like this whole big process, I basically got like someone to hang out with all the time. Basically took care of herself.
Well, I have 3 littles. I've learned to accommodate myself. Some are more independent than others, treat them differently to create a relationship as close as possible with each of them.
Like as like a big figure, somewhat of an AFIO role model to your little, you need to like put in that extra effort to have them come out and get to know them. Inspire them to like want to be an AFIO even after they cross.
He has taught me a lot about being a big sister. I've learned to be patient, more patient than usual. Being more empathetic about how people feel. Now I'm like, oh, okay, I'll see the other side first before coming to a conclusion. More wise.
I'm kind of socially awkward, and having her as my big, I know I have someone to talk to. That made me really feel comfortable.
For my little, I will do anything.
I've never had a sisterly figure in my life, so it was a nice change to have a female big, especially Danny. I had really bad planning skills. She helped me make a schedule, she helped me do my recs. I went off cross the other day.
I think firstly, like he just knew a lot of people, brought me out to meet a lot of his P-bros or just people in APO he knew. It really like made me feel more welcome to APO. Besides my P-bros, I really got like a good friend out of APO, and that was like my big.
I honestly did all my recs myself. I didn't really need the help, but that's not what I was looking for. I didn't really want someone to baby me. I wanted a friend, and that's what I got. He was like a friend that I could always go to during pledging.
Like, there were things I wanted to do before AFIO, like go to symphonies. I feel like she gave me a lot more confidence to go out and do things. First of all, my whole line, they're all OLs. She recommended that I should do an OL as well.
Yes.
I did it, and it was probably one of the most rewarding experiences of my life, and I feel like I've definitely grown as a person from her.
So don't expect too much, otherwise you might get disappointed.
Yes,
I was not disappointed.
Yeah, don't trust anyone.
Like, yes, like at first it will be awkward. It's like meeting a new friend.
Don't come with any expectation
Yeah,
because obviously I
definitely
didn't know him.
What the?
But he's like the greatest big and friend I've gotten. So
Like we both came into it with like no expectation, and I guess that's why we got a lot out of it. We didn't really care like who we got. We would just like make the best out of it and just really get to know each other.
Be open, accepting to whoever your big may be. Try your best to get along with them because you're stuck with them for the rest of the quarter.
And life.
No matter who your big is, both of you just have to try to like maintain a good relationship.
And just like always make time for each other. Usually when I see the relationships not work out as well, it's usually just because they don't really like have time.
No matter what, like your big will be your big. If you have problems, talk it out. Your big may or may not talk about how they feel. Like, you know, just simple stuff like, and check in with each other.
Communication.
Communication. We don't hang out a lot, but when we do, it's like no time has passed. We haven't hung out in a while. Whoops, sorry.
You shouldn't make any assumptions right from the beginning that you don't get along because you were matched for a reason.
Matching committee works really hard to find someone that we think will be like compatible with you in some way. So
So try not have any biases. Try hard to explore.
even if you don't have like the same interests like we don't have, like we hung out like every day.
You should make the best out of any situation. You might not get the perfect match, but there's always something that you guys can bond over, and part of why you joined FIL was to explore yourself, so.
Let's just try to work it out because we saw something in you guys that we hope to work out.
Hello, littles.